overall event championship, and again, so far, it has been all Matt Cody and Gravedigger in our JCB racing competition. And for more on all of our events and competitions today, keep your eyes locked to the video board for Spin Masters Track X.
As we continue getting ready for our 4 competitions, it is time now for Track X, brought to you by Spin Master, Epic Trucks, Epic Stunts, Monster Jam. Up first is the JCB Racing Competition. We will start.
Representing Extended Motorsports, it's the one and only John Zimmer Sr. Zombie. Looking to reclaim that #1 spot in the series, it's John Zimmer Jr. Terminal Velocity.
He was the 2024 Rookie of the Year in Monster Jam, coming in red hot this afternoon. It's Fernando Martinez, El Toro Loco.
Taking us to new heights from Buffalo, New York, it's Montana Robbins in Play Crazy. And his brother, Trey Robbins, bringing us to town in Crazy Train.
You may have seen her on America's Got Talent, but in here, she's ready to rock and bite the competition. It's Angelina Knott, Megalodon.
The man who needs no introduction, dominating this weekend in overall event wins, Matt Cody, Gravedigger! New York, there you have it, your Arena Championship Series!
the 2024 Rookie of the Year in Monster Jam. And really feeling like a veteran behind the wheel this season. Looking for the fastest time. Here goes El Toro Loco. Lights, you want to make sure all this is fair. All right, restage. Here we go. Up next, 20-year veteran John Zimmer Sr. Here comes Zombie. Awesome combo move in attempt number 2, and Zombie even kind of eating some of the dirt down there, which seems standard for Zombie the Jaw. Barely hanging on right now. And John Zimmer Sr., great showcase there in our two-wheel skills challenge. Will be enough to take the lead. He would be taking the lead from his son, which terminal velocity has the score to beat a 7.864. The score for John Zimmer Sr. Zombie is 7.2. It's Matt Cody, Grave Digger. skill trick. Almost had it set back down perfectly, and then at one point it looked like he was even on just one BKT tire. And so, you know, there's only so much space here, ran out of room, and that's how the cards fall for Matt Cody and Gravedigger. Now we wait your scores at judgeszone.com. Score beat Sparkle Smash, an 8.394. The score for Matt Cody and Gravedigger is 8.159. Gravedigger right now sits in second. Sparkle Smash is still your leader with an 8.394.
Monster Jam fans are now here in the stands with Noah. Noah, what do you think of Monster Jam so far? It's a great game. How old are you? 9 years old. Now, this is your first time you sitting here at Monster Jam. So I want to get you into the Monster Jam action. We're going to do some Monster Jam trivia.
That was out of control, but in complete control for Fernando Martinez. El Toro Loco with a big save there at the end of that second attempt. Keeping it on for BKT tires. The crowd roars, and now we see the scores. Matching cheers for Fernando Martinez. El Toro Loco score beat Sparkle Smash at 8.394. The score for El Toro Loco is 2 competitors left. Up next, Heroes Racing. Quite a few combos there in that last attempt. So the first attempt taking a unique approach to getting the truck almost from BKT tires, but in that second attempt, as he's on the back to BKT tires, goes up the Monster Jam pot on one tire at one point. Then, as he settles it back down, almost hits a bicycle. Crazy Train came for the win. We'll see if he takes the lead. Score to beat El Toro Loco, 9.555. Score for Crazy Train is 8.026. Right now, 4th place. KT Open Championship. Zombie, Terminal Velocity, and Megalodon, with 16 more points available in the next two Monster Jam competitions. But up next, we're going to have some freestyle motocross. Before we get to all that, though, let's do the Northern Tool Pit Report check. Backflip and now riding backwards on his 250, showing off some of the other skills. I'd love to see a trick like that in freestyle motocross. That would get an automatic 10 from Bible. You wouldn't even have to do the backflip. That would be awesome. But all right, speaking of awesome, it's time to collect your scores. Judgeszone.com, the score for Kenny Haskell is 8.665. 8.665 is the score to beat. And up next from Worcester, Massachusetts, it's Brendan Reardon.
With a no-hand Superman. He is looking to wow the crowd. So head on over to Judgeszone.com and lock your scores in now.
I mean, just the idea of jumping a bike 65 feet across 45 feet in the air is scary enough to think about, but letting completely go of the bike is absolutely wild. That's why we love the Wild Man. Feels like a Derby season at times when he is flying through the air. And the score beat is 665 left in that runway. New York makes it away for TJ Tiffany. His tricks just keep getting wilder, and I gotta give it to you, New York. You keep getting louder too, just like we asked. And that's the wildest part, when you are doing that backflip and you don't see the landing ramp until about right there. And you gotta hope you're lined up, and he was, and now we see the scores are in, score to beat. At 8.665, the score for TJ Tiffany is 8.61 competition again. Final attempt and trick. Your final chance to score at Judgeszone.com for the best trick. All right, make some noise for Craig Duffy.
For the final time this weekend, let's make some noise for Craig Duffy. It's time to head on over to Judgeszone.com and let him know what you thought of his heel scissor backflip compared to TJ's and Kenny's.
Chance to hang out with the guys at Freestyle Motocross, I absolutely recommend it. It's just a wild time with them. Although you might end up trying something crazy, so just know that that's going to be right around the corner. But all right, score is in. Score to beat. Kenny Haskell 8.665. The score for Craig Duffy is 9.503. Your winner, Craig Duffy. 137.584. The score for Gravedigger is 9.435. Your new leader is Gravedigger. Super Blue Booty, the action replay, taking a different approach on the ramp, the 8-pack as it's called, and man, almost landed upside down there. That's probably like a 105-degree angle, maybe a little more. Giving it the gas to try to put it in reverse and set it down, but really an awesome way to end that sky wheelie. One more time, make some noise for... Throwing herself for a little party out there too. I love how all that stuff is just kind of falling perfectly as Jamie Sullivan sits on the edge of the truck there waiting for her score at JudgesZone.com. A massive sky wheelie from Sparkle Smash, but a massive score to beat right now. Score to beat Gravedigger, 9.435. The score for Sparkle Smash is 8.679, good enough for second. As you watch the Super Blue Booty the action replay, our next competitor making his way to the floor is going to be John Zimmer Jr. Sky wheelie. But y'all, this part of the Super Blue Booty the action replay where he is dancing back and forth on that one BKT tire. This is unbelievable right now and a great way to add that wow factor to what we're doing in Sky Wheelies. All right, scores are locked. Score for the Gravedigger, 9.435. Score for terminal velocity is 8.721. That puts him in second place. Some amazing sky wheelies here in this competition right now, and a little bit of everything with some wow factors, but really the big air and how vertical they're getting these Monster Jam trucks. Fern even kind of hit the brakes mid-air to balance the truck right there. It kind of brings the front tires a little bit more forward. So, all right, score is in. The score for El Toro Loco is 8.492. El Toro Loco currently in fourth place. Flying through the air as you would expect a truck named Playing Crazy to do. Montana Robbins, a big afternoon so far. Definitely enjoying the energy and the love from the home state of New York. New York, let's hear it for our Buffalo native here. All right, scores are in. The score for Playing Crazy is 6.445. That puts him in 8th place.
Cody pulling off one of the most incredible skywheelies and saves I think I have seen yet in Monster Jam so far. So when you're in that position, what goes through your mind when you feel like, oh boy, this is not how I wanted this to turn out?
Well, hey, that's a great question because as soon as I left the ramp, I knew I was going past.
Points. Sparkle Smash in 3rd with 17 points, and then Crazy Train in 4th with 14 points. And those 4 competitors are the only ones right now in competition.
We've reached the pinnacle of today's event. And now, Monster Jam Freestyle
Finishing the job with that fiberglass too. You see the hood. The only thing that was left is now left on the track. And he said he's going to leave it all on the track. And you're seeing it in live action. Make some noise for Matt Cody, Gravedigger. Going into the final competition, hoping to hold on to that for the BKT Overall Event Championship. The score is in for Gravedigger. Score to be playing crazy, 7.906. The score for Gravedigger is 9.284. Your new leader, Gravedigger.
Keep it going for Matt Cody and Gravedigger. You know, I'm standing here with a new friend, Michael. Michael, what did you think of that backflip? It's a real go-go. Michael, you were saying you've been to Monster Jam a few times, and you're rooting for Gravedigger today, right?
Yeah.
That is great. Well, what if I were to tell you that you and I are actually going to get into the action here? Because we're going to do what we call a head-to-head challenge. And that means, Michael, you have to name more animals in 15 seconds than one of our Monster Jam drivers. Do you think you're up for the competition?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you say you do? Let's get ready! And let us go head to head. Michael, on the count of 3, name as many animals as you can. 1, 2, 3!
Dog, lion, cat, wolf, snake, hamster, elephant,
A 9 for Michael. Give him a huge round of applause. Okay, Michael, you're going head-to-head against Jason Smith of Dark Circle Smash. First up, let's see how she did.
Cat, dog, monkey, gorilla, horse, unicorn, frog, donkey, cow, bird.
Moment of big air, all kinds of technical tricks. John Zimmer Jr., terminal velocity, showing up in the final competition of the weekend with a big mission, and that's taking this final 8 points to ensure that no one else on the series gets that opportunity. All right, here we go. The score is in. The score for terminal velocity is 7.989. Terminal velocity sits in 3rd place. And it's time for our final competitor in freestyle. Here comes Jamie Sullivan, Sparkle Smash! Jamie Sullivan, Sparkle Smash moving up in the Series on Arena Championship Series Central in points and vying for the top spot by being extremely consistent most of the weekend in Sparkle Smash and getting some competition wins and hoping for the last competition win of the weekend. It's Gravedigger with the score to beat. The score for Sparkle Smash is 8.376. That means your freestyle winner is Matt Cody Gravedigger! Now with that 8 points, as you see, getting the freestyle Sky Wheelie wins, that catapults Matt Cody and Gravedigger, your BKT overall event champion! A clean sweep of the BKT overall event championships. Matt Cody and Gravedigger seems to have his sight.